Between Sunday and Tuesday, a single social media thread transformed into a massive crisis for one of the world's biggest pop icons. Actress Ruby Rose is the source of the claim, alleging that she was sexually assaulted nearly 20 years ago in an Australian nightclub. The accused is Katy Perry, whose representatives fired back within 24 hours with an aggressive, categorical denial of the event. This clash carries the weight of defamation threats and the accounts of multiple witnesses, all of which have been suddenly silenced by police protocols. Hit subscribe to follow our investigations into how these complex public allegations unfold. Now, let's look at the timeline. We are watching a high-stakes conflict play out in the court of public opinion, where raw social media posts are used to bypass traditional legal systems. The timeline begins on the night of Sunday, April 12th, when a series of graphic allegations were posted to the platform Threads. Rose used the platform to detail an alleged incident in her early 20s, claiming she was assaulted by Perry in an Australian nightclub. Rose described a specific scenario where she claimed she was attempting to avoid the singer by resting on a friend's lap before the assault occurred. Rose preemptively addressed those who might link this to their 2017 Twitter feud over the song Swish Swish, insisting the two events were entirely unrelated. Rather than filing a report that the incident was witnessed by multiple people. By airing these decades-old claims alongside a promise of proof, Rose forced Perry's team into an immediate media crisis. By Monday, April 13th, Perry's crisis management team mobilized to issue a formal response. Her representative released a statement calling the claims categorically false and labeling them dangerous, reckless lies. The defense went further, claiming Rose has a well-documented history of making serious public allegations that have been repeatedly denied by those named. One strategy relies on raw emotional accounts on social media. The other utilizes cold, legally insulating PR language to shut the narrative down. On Tuesday, April 14th, the battle moved away from formal statements and back towards social media signaling. Perry posted a direct message to her followers on Instagram stories, featuring a simple caption that read, "I love you." The post was set to the audio of her 2013 song, By the Grace of God, a track originally released on her album Prism. The song contains defiant lyrics, specifically the lines about the truth setting you free and letting the universe call the bluff. Perry used her music to communicate a sense of defiance to her millions of fans without making a new, legally binding statement. The public back and forth stopped abruptly early Tuesday morning, following a new update from Rose. She announced that she had finalized police reports regarding several unspecified past incidents. This move triggered a legal freeze. Rose explained she is now unable to talk publicly about the individuals or cases involved. In her final message, she expressed relief, noting that the silence required by the police would allow her to start the healing process. A deeply personal trial that started as a public firestorm was suddenly and completely silenced by the machinery of actual police procedure. This leaves the public with no resolution, only severe claims, an aggressive denial, and a legal blackout. This event demonstrates how severe allegations are now litigated at high speed in the court of public opinion, before they hit the slow reality of the law. Behind the celebrity names and song lyrics are serious allegations of trauma and sexual assault that require real-world gravity. If you or someone you know has been affected by sexual assault, please contact the National Sexual Assault Hotline at 1-800-656-HOPE or visit RAIN.org.